Oh, guys, what a privilege. What an honour as Joel turns his microphone on.
What is it? What?
To join us again for the Best of the Week podcast. It does what it says on the tin. That's the name of the podcast.
What a week it has been.
Yeah.
What a privilege to be making radio.
My favourite part of the week has been...
Def 10K, what do you do with it?
Or...
Hi, Jennifer, how is it going?
But
I might win some awards for my broadcasting this year.
Prowess.
No, it's fine. I've loved it. Secret Tunnel's not far away. Who does your partner look like? We've got the crazy Ed Sheeran look-alike. I know it's terrible for radio, but everyone knows what Ed Sheeran looks like.
And this guy looks exactly like him.
Unless, of course, you have a Fantasia.
Okay, do it.
Look that up. But right now, it means you can't visualise stuff.
Oh,
I
Aphantasia.
remember being bored about that during the songs.
We could always sit around talking about the traffic.
I always think of Fantasia as Fantasia Barrino, who won season 3 of American Idol.
Isn't Fantasia a Disney movie?
It is
Yes.
also a Disney movie.
Yep.
How does that relate to what it means?
I don't know.
Why would Disney...
why don't we unpack that next week? No, it's aphantasia is non-visualising. I think Fantasia was just with an F.
well,
Are you
you've
just
been
trying to get us out of here?
Oh, you've been saying a Fantasia. I
Yeah.
was thinking it was a Fantasia.
Yeah, so
And
did
this
I.
is a Best of the Week podcast, and it's
Oh,
giving
is
me the
it?
shit. Let's talk Joel in Italy to kick things off. Thanks for coming in, guys.
And
Kate, Tim and Joel.
I've been completely scammed. I don't have a cent to my name.
who can steal your identity? How have they done
I know.
this?
And also, anyone listening, don't come for me. I have quite a crack team of cyber security experts onto this now. I can tell you.
Because you don't seem to be too worried about it.
Well, hopefully I'm going to get the money back. I have had my accounts drained. I had to get back. So obviously Eurovision was hosted in Torino. I had to get Torino to Milan to Dubai to Melbourne Airport to my home with $0 to my name, no credit cards, nothing, because they recorded my voice, these sophisticated scammers.
Yeah.
And they've managed to convince the bank it was me. So the amount of hoops I've had to jump through to convince the bank that, no, I'm the real Joel.
Hang on. When you say recorded your voice, do you
Well-
mean they are a listener to this show?
No. They called me. I was in Torino at the time in hair and makeup, talking to my Italian makeup artist, Gloria, who didn't speak a whole heap of English. So I've got that on my hands. And this lovely British guy called me up and said, "Hi, I'm from the bank. You're overseas. There's a few issues. I'm just going to ask you a few questions."
Oh, no way. And that's how they got it. That's how they got you.
They got me. So then, flash forward, I get one night off, right? One night off in Torino, and I go out. I go to a bar. It's about 2 a.m. Heading home. I knew I had my keys in my hand. Walking home along the tram tracks, a bit giddy after a few margaritas. I drop the keys. I'm now looking for the keys on the tram tracks in the middle of a city I don't know. I don't have any money. I'm using my phone torch to look for the keys.
Were
My
you crying?
phone
Were you crying?
crying. My phone now dies. So I'm broke, homeless, phoneless in a city I do not know. I was completely lost. I had to wait for the sun to come up so I could keep looking.
Oh, that's a lie. Did you
I
have
did.
no-
I did. Look at these shoes. These were the shoes I was walking
say,
around
what
town
shoes
in.
did
They're
you have
so
on?
dirty.
Oh,
They're
the
so
Balen-
dirty.
Oh,
The
God.
Balenciagas.
Yes.
If only you lost those.
Oh. Jack ended up. So we ended up having a huge blow up. Jack and I. I was sitting in the gutter
Why?
in tears because I'd lost the keys. I dropped the keys out of my pocket
okay.
into the tram
Oh,
tracks.
you'd ruined everything.
I'd ruined everything, and then he sort of stormed off, and then I was sitting like sobbing into my hands, and then I remember as the sun was coming up, just these keys dip into sight, and he goes, "I found them."
Where were they?
Oh, they were just in the tram track somewhere, but I cried
right.
even more, and then realised I actually didn't know where our apartment was, and we walked around the city for hours and hours and hours until we could charge our phones. It was a
So
nightmare.
it's so crazy because I've recorded your voice, but if only I could get money out of it. So I record all that stuff.
Well, they recorded me saying like personal words that are passwords and stuff.
Did they really?
And then
Yes.
what? But
And then they
play
call-
that back to the bank.
So then I get an email saying that my bank
That's unreal,
limit
isn't it?
has been extended. I was like, what? Like my payment limit? And then in one hit, boom, all this money's gone to some strange guy called Mazum.
Now, the one thing about scamming stories is people love telling you they've been scammed. Olivia, what happened to you?
Hi. So basically, I was selling my iPad when I was 17 on eBay.
Yes.
And I had this buyer come in and say that they were going to pay me $1,000 through PayPal. And they sent the money through PayPal, but they sent fake receipts. So there was a full stop in the email confirmation where it wasn't supposed to be. And I sent the iPad over and they said it was for their husband's birthday as a surprise.
Yeah.
So I actually went to Coles right next to my post office, got a happy birthday card, and I wrote a little message in there. And
Yeah.
then I sent the iPad off with the happy birthday card enclosed to like the US Express. Yeah, and they never sent the money through. It was all fake.
Oh.
Oh, no, and you bought the birthday card as well. That's such
Yeah.
nice service, Olivia.
Do you think they feel
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
feel
It wasn't
bad?
ideal. No,
No.
pretty bad. Yeah.
So when I change the alarm in the hotel before I check out, you don't feel
No,
bad. You just did something you do.
that's evil.
But
It's really evil what
no one
you
loses
do.
money out of that. They just wake up a tad earlier than they were expecting.
I'm really shocked.
Yes.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Look, friends are funny things, aren't they?
They are funny, funny, peculiar.
I had to reread this because I actually had a different inkling of this when you said, "Did you flick your friend?" Thought, what does that mean?
Depends what kind of friend they are.
I had a different. I thought, oh, they're a sexy friend.
And it's important to have those friends in your life
It
too. I
really
think.
Everyone
is.
needs a friend like that.
It's important to flick your sexy friend. But you're on
They
the
don't have to
flip.
be sexy. Everybody needs a
Sexy is in the eye of
A
the
good-
beholder.
friend.
Yeah.
They don't have to be sexy.
No, but just the way. But the ones that you want to flick.
Well, no, maybe not.
But that's why you find them sexy, don't you?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they always have
Oh,
to
she's
be
trying to sit on the
sexy.
fence with this one. Even
Yeah,
though
but
she
that's hard.
agrees
This
with
is
us.
hard to sit on the fence. So people that you've flicked,
So you
you've
reckon-
not found sexy.
Don't talk about me.
No, okay. Let's not use that word then. But you're happy to be with a person that you don't find attractive.
Attractive is different to sexy.
I beholder. Blah
Because,
blah blah.
No, because you can find people attractive for different reasons. They don't have to be sexy. I mean, maybe you pity them.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Well, so you are on the same page as us.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm talking about why you flicked your friend.
Yeah, I know. So was I.
Get some water.
A bit hot and bothered.
Which
But
mate
why?
are you thinking of?
Yeah, I know.
Thinking of all my friends. I don't have any friends.
You, throw-
I have friends, but not those kind of friends.
you should throw them a pity party and then you might get one. Why is Kate having a big pity party? And why do we have to bring out a change of clothes? Kate's having another one of the eyes wide shut pity parties.
Keys in the bowl, please.
Bring your bathers and a towel.
Where would you like the towel to hang after I've used it?
Anyway, shut up.
yeah.
I'm talking about flicking friends. A woman has
My ears have
started
just pricked up.
has started a debate after asking whether she should
mess.
end a. Stay out of it, Joel. You're delirious. Whether she should end a friendship with a long-term male friend after he started seeing session workers, and she wasn't happy about it. I guess maybe their values weren't in line, and that's very important. The man is a divorced father of 3. And she was always left wondering why he wasn't ever interested in dating anyone.
Like she wants him.
He has been using this service since his divorce, and the woman is unsure if she can continue her friendship with this long-time pal. A lot of people have said that the woman is being too judgmental and she might not fully understand his circumstances.
I think she is being too judgmental. Session workers, that's a profession. It's legal,
Yes, it is.
you know.
But I guess if it's not... it's up to her whether she wants to be judgmental or not. Why am I even speaking? I'm just talking now.
Hey, Marie.
Yes, boss.
Have you
How
flicked?
are you?
Have you flicked a friend?
I flicked my best friend because I found her in bed with my so-called fiance at that age. stage.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
can you talk us through, like, walking into the room?
I was engaged, and about 3 months before the wedding, I decided to make a surprise visit to see him. And nobody's opening the door, and then I go knocking on the window, and through the window I saw them two having a nice hot session.
Oh, Marie. Did you
Marie.
approach them or did you just go back and get in the car?
I got back, got in the car. And the next day when I calmed down, I told her what I thought of her, and I told him the engagement's off. That's
Good on
it.
you, Marie.
And that was at her house, was it?
That was at his house.
Oh, so you weren't living together?
No, we weren't living. No.
No, okay. All right,
Oh,
that's
that
all right.
gets complicated. Oh, that makes me want to cry, actually. You're better off without him and
Absolutely.
her.
Yeah, flick that friend hard.
That's right. Flick them. Which way, though? Oh, Kate's way. Or our way.
Which is what?
I'm
I don't
confused.
know.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
I reckon as far as plus ones go,
Mm-hmm.
this story of Cara Delevingne proves you have to choose wisely. Now, I know you're a big fan of Cara
Yeah.
And
Blackers,
I'm not.
and
I'm
you're not.
firmly
Oh, that's why I
in that.
thought, okay, I'll hand this over to you then to do, because I would talk about this story as in defending her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll attack her.
Can you defend the behaviour, though, that we're about to unpack? Or are you just defending her as a person?
Well, I get it. I
Generally.
think because this was the Billboard Awards, right?
Yes.
And I feel if you don't have an official role, like for instance, like so, I normally if I get invited to a wedding, I have to MC it. No, this is not the same as the Billboard Awards.
Yeah,
But if I
okay.
know I'm just going to the wedding and I don't really know the couple, I'm going as my wife's plus one, which I did recently.
Yeah.
You let your hair down a lot
Oh
more.
my God, which I didn't know was possible with
But
you.
don't you think
Wow.
you have to be on better behaviour if you're a plus one without too many responsibilities?
Oops.
Oh, no.
No, look, not for me.
I actually think Cara has upstaged. What's her name? Megan the Stallion.
Yeah.
I mean,
the stallion.
What did I say? The.
they'd probably be the last. You know that you're like, oh, who's your ultimate dinner party guests? They'd be my last two.
Yeah.
Megan the Stallion
And Cara Delevingne.
and Doja Cat. 'Cause
No,
Doja
yeah.
Cat's involved here too.
Ugh, all three of them. No thanks.
Yeah. So Cara Delevingne, here we go. She attended the Billboard Music Awards earlier this week as Megan the Stallion's guest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, who sings this?
Megan the Stallion.
Okay, I quite like this song, so
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
she can come.
I don't mind it either.
We always play this because my son's name's Artie, and there's a horse video of a horse scratching his bum up against a barbed wire fence to this song, and we go Artie, 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 Artie.
That's funny. Now, this footage, I'm not sure if you've seen it. It is quite bizarre.
I haven't
It's
seen it.
circulating
Oh, let me watch
online,
this.
and Cara is. I mean, the best way to describe it is she's kind of over the top. Maybe, can I say she's under the influence or something? She's just got really bizarre behaviour. She's following around Megan the Stallion and kind of
Oh, yeah, I'm watching now.
flouncing her frock. Not that there's much of the frock to flounce to make sure that it looks fabulous in the photograph. She kind of hides behind the photo wall. It's just
She's
It's
being
just a bit
odd and
Yeah.
aggressive.
Well, yeah, she's really putting herself front and center when she should be taking a back seat.
That's what I mean. And even when Megan won the award, Cara lunged at the dress again, pulled at the train as she walked on stage. Megan made a subtle diss at her plus one for the night. She posted a photo from the event, and Cara had been photoshopped out of it. So originally the photo was Doja Cat,
Yeah.
and Megan. Cara was in the middle, and she's very cleverly
Completely taken out of the photo.
like
Wow,
completely
that's
out
actually
of
quite
there.
good editing.
Now, I've been a plus one and just been a little bit rowdy just because this is on the world stage.
Yeah, but Cara's got form in this department. She seems like a real
She's a good
grumpy
time
guts.
gal.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I like the fact that we pulled up a video as a bit of a test. Tim's
we
like,
did.
okay, right, I'll pull up the first interview that comes up on YouTube and we will watch it. Let's
Yeah.
see if she's rude or not. Guess what?
She was pretty rude.
She's
rude.
rude. She's rolling her
But she was new
eyes.
to the business back then when that Paper Towns movie came out. That was a new thing for her to be on the
Well, she
publicity
should have
trail.
been even nicer, shouldn't she?
Absolutely. Make friends with those on the way up because you never know who you're going to see on the way down.
Very well done.
That's my mum's Instagram bio.
Is it?
It is.
not.
That's Jenny Creasy's Instagram bio.
Is there an emoji on it? It feels like there might be an emoji with
Oh,
that.
probably.
rainbow.
Yeah, have a
Fiona,
rainbow.
right,
Proud
tell
of
us-
the kids.
Hi, guys.
has your plus one ruined everything?
We went to a wedding quite a while ago, and he became so drunk he thought it would be funny to try and pull the tablecloth on the table out from everything with all the glasses and plates and dinnerware.
Oh, no.
And everything just crashed to the floor.
Of course, 'cause that doesn't
Food
work.
that hadn't been eaten yet, and drinks, and
Oh, what a
I
knob.
was so embarrassed. I just wanted to go and hide.
Yeah.
Fair enough, Fiona.
Okay, well, Cara probably won't be invited back to the Billboard Awards, certainly not by Megan this Stallion.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Let's talk secret tunnels.
That's wonderful. Maybe you have one in your house. I have a great secret tunnel story I'll tell you
I
about
know, I'm
later.
excited to hear this.
Well, not too much later, just in this bit.
Yeah, like, don't call at 9 p.m. or something.
Quarter past 6, you want to FaceTime us.
No, but I'm so keen to hear Joel's
Yeah.
story first.
Well, this is about a really sophisticated tunnel, actually. Really well read, privately educated. Has been discovered near the US-Mexico border, which is equipped with a rail system and electricity. The tunnel stretches from Mexico to a warehouse in San Diego. The passage is about 2 kilometres long.
I love
18.
it. That's a long passage.
That's a long
That's
passage.
a big tunnel.
18 metres deep and 1.2 metres in width, so you get a little claustrophobia. And the tunnel also has ventilation systems and reinforced walls, and it's believed that drugs were smuggled.
Drugs from
No
Mexico.
way.
From Mexico.
Say no. Just say no to drugs.
Unbelievable.
And no to tunnels, especially if they're used for that.
Oh, I know. Oh, yuck, people. Disgusting. The drugs were smuggled through an exit point carved out of the cement floor. Cheeky.
What's your tunnel story, Kate Ritchie?
Oh, well, it's not a very big tunnel like that, but it is a home and away story. And you
Yeah.
know the house that, like the Fletcher house or the Summer Bay house, the really famous big white one that sat on the hill. It's
There's a
in all the
tunnel
credit-
direct to Ramsey Street.
No.
Oh, my God. Steal scripts and ideas.
The house is no longer there, of course, because it burnt down in the bushfires
In
years
real
ago.
life?
Yes,
Oh.
2009 or something like that, I think it
IRL.
was. In real life, yes.
Really?
It actually did. In fact,
Oh, that's
I
sad.
only knew that it was on fire and that it was burning down because I was overseas at the time, and there was the photo on the front of the Sydney Morning Herald was all the bush burning and a house standing in the middle of it. Like, look at this! It's a catastrophe.
Yeah.
It was the Summer Bay house.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Well, that
so-
must have been a bit emotional for you.
it was, but it wasn't my real house.
Yeah, but you would have
So
spent
there
a lot
were
of time
people
in
that
it.
But also,
really
Joel,
lost their houses.
Actors don't tend to cry about much, so I don't reckon they would have. I don't reckon they would have given that one much thought.
Can I tell you the rest
Obviously,
of the
I'm
story?
joking.
Yes.
So there's a tunnel.
Mum.
If you know the show, the
Which we do.
Okay, so the
Home and
house
Away.
is yes, the house is up on the hill, right? Do you ever remember little Sally running up the front gate and up the rocks up to the front of the Summer Bay house?
Do
right?
I ever? It's one of my favourite scenes.
Well, one of the scenes I had to do once upon a time was I had to go off the side into this little rock ledge on the rock walk up to the house.
Yeah.
And in there is the beginning of a tunnel that goes from there up and into the Summer Bay house. So there was a tunnel from the house that we all lived in. I lived in with Tom and Pippa. It could come down. Scared the bejesus out of one
Was
of the
that-
cameramen because there was a dog in there. They had lots of dogs.
Was that built
German
by
Shepherds.
production? Like, did production install that tunnel, or was it a fan? Crazy fan.
No. Well, we didn't use the interior of that house. Was not the real house, of course.
Oh.
What?
I
my
know that was a
God.
set, and I
Pulling
used to have
back
to
the
go
curtain.
in there. Yeah. Say what? Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I didn't like standing in there.
Did Lynn McGranger hang out in the tunnel much?
Oh my god.
Oh, he got it.
That
well
was
done.
I was doing
Amazing.
something else.
I know you were.
You are.
Wow.
Take
That
the
was-
day off.
That was
What,
so
tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. I'm here now. There's no point going home now. Hey, Shirley.
Good. Hey,
Hi.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
How are you? You're well?
Yeah, really
Nice.
well.
We're
So
all
actually.
well.
well.
Are you well, Joel?
I'm well.
Yeah. What's your secret tunnel story?
I lived in Zimbabwe and I had what's called a hide. It's a secret tunnel where you go down into and you watch elephants drinking water at like a local dam.
Oh, that's
So
unreal, isn't
Oh, my
it?
God,
pretty
amazing.
cool. Take a few wines down there and watch the sunset and watch the elephants.
I love elephants.
You don't have to have alcohol to have fun, Shirley, but, but yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. You love elephants. Yeah, I love elephants. So you should see the ones at Sydney Taronga Zoo where they speak Thai.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Take me sometime.
I will take you there, actually. We should go on a sunset Taronga walk.
Oh, I would love that. Hand in hand.
We'll send photos to Kate.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
This is an Ed Sheeran dead set lookalike.
There are some people who go, oh my God, I'm seeing this new fella. You know, you're not going to believe who he looks like. It's why I like made eyes with him at the bar.
Yeah.
I know people don't meet like that anymore. He's Brad Pitt. Why are you laughing?
This is who our partner looks like.
How did Reba McEntire get up on the screen there?
Reba McEntire.
Who are
Who
you
does
taking?
your co-host look like? Reba
Who are
McEntire.
you taking to the Golden Guitar today, Blackers? Rebs?
Go on. Can you scroll down to our favourite picture of her? You know, on the
I
red
can do
carpet.
it.
Oh, can you do the pose?
I don't want to look like. I mean, she's
She
lovely,
is.
but I don't want to.
Oh my God, she's so fun.
She's fun.
And she knows Dolly Parton. Why don't you want to be
Yeah.
like her?
Never a dull moment when Reba's around.
And why are we doing this?
We're doing this because have a look at the photo in front of you.
Yeah, it's a crazy photo.
It's not really Ed Sheeran, guys.
Oh my God, I thought that was Ed Sheeran and a fan.
No, that is a guy that it looks very similar to Ed Sheeran. Amanda from the UK.
I thought Ed Sheeran was going out with Janine Ellis from that photo. It's
She
oh
looks
my
like the
God.
cat that got the cream.
Quite the Boost Juice empire.
Look at how smug she's looking with herself.
She needs a new denim vest.
Yeah.
Your dog's been at it. The old cash cow.
She's no.
Cha-ching.
Annie's not a. Anyway.
And he is for sale, if that's what you're asking.
Amanda from the UK is an Ed Sheeran super fan, okay? And she's found someone to have a baby with
Yeah.
who looks exactly like him. It's his doppelganger.
I wonder if they met when they were...
I don't know what their baby's going to look like.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
We don't
course.
know him.
We don't
no,
know
but they
him.
might be listening. And also, we shouldn't judge genetic combinations.
Well, if they are listening, your child's going to be ugly.
What about this? What about this? This is a Family Guy joke, but I hope your child has an alibi. UGL, because you ain't got no alibi.
You ugly. You ugly.
So you're saying she does not have an alibi?
Well, no.
Okay, so we've established she ain't got no alibi. She ugly.
That's a really mean thing to say about any
No, I didn't
baby
say
because
it.
no babies are that.
Lisa, who does your partner look like?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No way, with all the abs as well.
More like the shaved head and the soccer build body.
Okay, yeah, right.
okay,
So
yeah.
not quite then.
No, not quite.
But you sound jazzed about it, so go you, Lise.
Yeah,
Go, you
Good
go,
on
girl.
you. Wonder if you just, pretend.
Sebastian.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, she got the bangs. She got the Jennifer haircut.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, that's probably what it is, just the haircut. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, just the haircut.
From
does every woman have that haircut?
the 90s, yeah.
90.
Give me the Rachel, remember that?
Yeah.
Give me the Rachel.
All right, Tegan, what you got? Who does your partner look like?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, nice.
score.
Which era? Is it like Romeo and Juliet, Titanic, or more?
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
Titanic, but he's starting to age.
Okay, well,
So-
so like
Looking
Leo
like
is
Wolf
too.
of Wall Street.
Happens
Yeah.
to all of us.
Yeah.
And
It's life.
Antonella.
John Travolta.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame. Are you okay about it?
Blue eyes, though.
No.
Does he
So
say
not-
things like,
That's okay.
the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem?
Antonella, does he go on lots of boys' trips?
He should.
Oh,
Encouraging him, actually.
Yeah, okay.
careful what you wish for, Antonella.
Yeah.
Kate, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week with a Dylan Lewis music class.
I went on YouTube to learn how to play the harmonica, and I cannot do it for the life of me.
Just use me. I'll
I'm
teach you.
trying. You're saying suck, suck, blow. I can't do it.
No, suck, blow, suck, suck. No, suck, blow, suck, suck. Nope.
What's lovely is to see you learning.
He's a very good student. Now you go.
Sorry, Dylan, but it's time to give you the flick.
Did you flick your friend? Oh, they're a sexy friend.
They don't have to be sexy.
No, but the ones that you want to flick.
Well, no, maybe not. You can find people attractive for different reasons. I mean, maybe you pity them. Get some water.
Should be hot and bothered.
Thinking of all my friends. I don't have any friends. Not those kind of friends.
You should throw them a pity party and then you might
Joel got so excited about 10K a day that he forgot how to speak.
Oh, hello, who's this?
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer, how is it going?
Hold up.
gung. Should we start again?
Joel's got some Cavanossi stuck in his teeth.
I don't know what just happened. Jennifer, how is it going? How is it going?
Hang on.
Jennifer, how is it going?
3 words, all wrong.
I know. I sound like a parody of a gay man sometimes.
Cavanossi and stuff in your mouth while we're doing a radio show.
Pro tip, don't broadcast with a mouthful of food.
Oh my
Well, you shouldn't have like a Luxor or something and a slurping away. That's so rude.
It's like when Aaron put all those Tom Yums in here. I'm like, are you serious? I'm paddling the show.
All those Tom Yums. Who put all these Tom Yums in this studio?
Trays of Tom Yums.
I'm trying to work.
I know.
Trying to broadcast.
Here's Lost Frequencies and Callum Scott. I'll eat it because I'm hungry, but I'm not happy about it.
Stick to Cheds.
Yes.
We then spoke about hot mums.
Jamie Lee is your mama babe.
I actually get asked this question when the song Stacey's Mum comes on, but that means that's my grandma.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I want to hear Stacey's Mum's got it going on, but I hear it every bloody day. That's not that.
Yeah,
Every bloody day.
That's commercial radio for you. Stacey's mum. I'm better now. I'm happier now. You know, doing radio puts you in a good mood.
We're friends again.
Might have a Tom Yum.
I know, you'll burn your tongue.
I know, I have to let it sit for a bit, but not too long because then it gets cold. Tom Yum.
We all know who the real hot mum is, though.
I'm terrified.
You are hot stuff.
I'm hot stuff.
You are hot stuff, Kate. And I
Thank
still,
you.
to this day, think you should get an OnlyFans account.
Join your dog in making all the cash for your household. The ad's coming up in a second, Annie. Ching.
It's another one for Mama.
You're like Macaulay Culkin's parents. I'll take that.
It's her birthday tomorrow.
Is she getting anything? Or she got to work?
Gosh, she probably has to work on her birthday.
Yeah, she's on set.
She's a working girl. Do I just roof like this? Roof.
Do it again.
Wrong. Do it again. Run your lines again.
Can I just be a normal dog? Roof.
Joel, another 10K a day.
I'm crying.
Oh, yay, Steph. 10K. What do you do with it? Hold on. No, not again.
Hang on, Joel. Let me ask. Hey, Steph, what you gonna do with it?
Oh. Why did I suddenly slur 3 words together? Oh, Jennifer, how is it going? Dev, 10K, what do you do with it?
Oh, can't wait to hear what happens tomorrow.
Well, let's see how it went.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Lorna speaking.
Do you know who it is?
Seriously, Joel.
Finally, thoughts on French bulldogs?
I have a friend who has 2 French bulldogs.
And are they up themselves?
No, they're not.
Is it someone that provides you a service?
Is he your makeup
With
artist?
service?
Yeah.
Is he your driver?
Is your stylist?
Yeah.
I don't have any of these things.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Don't
Okay.
paint that picture of me.
Also, don't paint that picture of me as something you should have said to Arn Doe, not us.
What a week on the Kate, Tim and Joel show.
That is the week that was. A huge weekend ahead. We'll see you Monday from 3.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.